Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Before I start the video, I do want to say if you guys can give me a like, subscribe, and comment, definitely helps push my videos out to a lot of people. And it also definitely helps attract new people. If you guys enjoy my content and stuff, definitely push the like button. Definitely helps. If you want to join the Patreon, www.patreon.com/butimnotatrader. I think it's fantastic. Everybody seems to be enjoying it, and I'm super happy with everybody's results. And I will be migrating everything off the Patreon and from YouTube. Well, the private stuff that are available on YouTube, I will be offloading that onto my website. And that website will be like $750 to like $1,000 as opposed to $10 a month on the Patreon. So just letting you guys know, if anybody wants to join, www.patreon.com/butimnotatrader. Anyways, back to the SPY. We opened up on futures yesterday, around this level right here, right? So yesterday we opened up right around this range, 14th, right here, right? So you actually opened up here at like a 411, and you ran $3 to the upside from yesterday to today, which is absolutely ridiculous, man. The fact that you're still pushing pre-market like this is insane to me, man. I don't think I've ever seen SPY, really rally like this. It's basically acting like a meme coin at this point, right? It's like acting like a meme, like a crypto or like a meme coin, where SPY, I'm used to SPY trading $1 to $2 max a day, right? Maybe pre-COVID, that's how much SPY would move, right? SPY would move $1 or $2 max per day. And now you have, let alone pre-market, right? Pre-market, you would probably see just flat. You'd probably see like flat opens, and gaps would get filled that same day, but you're only filling a gap that's like, $1 down or like 50 cents down or whatever. So it's kind of insane to see these like $3, $4 gaps at open, which is insane to me, right? So even we look at SPY, right? Look at SPY. You're opening a gap at 413 from 411, so you're opening up $2 to the upside, which again, super ridiculous. Anyway, on the 2 hour, we have been dropping pretty significantly. If I was gonna do anything right now, keep in mind I am extremely short right now. So if I was gonna take this trade, which I already did in the morning, I'd essentially have this run like this, right? A little bit higher than that wick, drop this all the way down to trend or so, right? So I would take this trade all day long, and I'm in this trade right now, right? It's a very easy trade. You're essentially just trading on trend. The hour, right? You're still in an hour trigger, right? Last hour, right? You closed at 414. You ended up the day at, like at 10 in the morning, you ended up back down here like at 410, right? So you opened up here like at 415-ish, ended up dropping like $10 that day. So I would not be surprised if you end up doing the same thing today, right? You're going to gap up. There's going to be a gap on SPY. Would not be surprised if you end up like at 410 sometime today. Keep in mind, the weekly did close bearish last week on Friday, right? It closed bear. So I am 100% bear to the downside right now. The 8 hour is going to be closing a bull trigger in 35 minutes. Keep in mind, this is not a perfect entry, right? And from this open, right, you did run from 412 all the way up to 414. So $2 push on that 8 hour, but you're going to see that 1 hour pushes down, and you're probably going to see this 2 hour close more than likely at like 8 in the morning. So at 8 in the morning, from 8 to 10, I see us really getting pushed down to at least 411, 410. So I think today you'll probably see 411, 410 again. Overall in the market, I am extremely, extremely bearish because that trigger on the weekly gave out, and you guys already know what happened the last time we closed like this, right? So the last time you closed like this, you dropped from 407 30 bucks in around 2 weeks, right? Same thing here. You dropped from 407. Again, you dropped $26 in about 21 days. So let's do that. We'll do the lowest drop, right? So from here, we'll do wick highs, 21 days, and then a drop to like 26 bucks, right? $26, and then another drop to 30 bucks, right? Which is right there on trend. The average drop is about 6%, 7%. Yeah, there you go. 6-7% drop also, same range. So again, both these drops would take us somewhere in the range of 392 to 385. But if you actually run this from the very high wick, right? So high wick to low wick, you're dropping $36, right? High wick to low wick, $36 exactly. So 28 days, 7 days. Let's run a 28-day high wick to forecast, right? So 28 days. So by the end of May, if we go down to 36 bucks, you know, there you go. We could be looking at if we just use high wick to low wick, right? The high wick to forecast, or what I do there. There you go. So also from that high wick, we could also see a 382 by, whoop, I think I put 35. There you go. That's fine. So by the end of May, you could see that 381 here, right? And again, if you go down here, that's you essentially also breaking that trend that's been going on since December 19th, right? So you break this low, you break that trend, very, very high chances are that you keep dropping to 370 and 357. And again, the main way to actually see this happen is if you really start seeing big tech, because big tech is the only thing. See, there you go. You just broke the lows. So as of right now, you know, you're definitely coming back to here like a 411. So 100% at open, I would short the living crap out of this. I'm already in shorts. I'm probably going to add more shorts right now. Let's look at the DXY. Yeah, DXY is going to be closing 30-minute bull and another 1 hour on the bull side in 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm definitely pretty bearish right now. And again, it really just takes, it's really just dependent on the NASDAQ too. If the NASDAQ really starts falling and you start seeing all these tickers fall like Microsoft, Apple, whatever, you're really going to start seeing the pain. And again, Microsoft closed a bear week last week, right? And this is the first time that you actually close a bear week with the SPX. So every single big tech stock right now is actually on a bear week trigger. Again, Apple, same thing. So I'm also looking at shorts for Microsoft because I think Microsoft's going to shit the bed. And I do think that Microsoft's headed back to like a 230, 240 price tag down here somewhere eventually in the next maybe by July or something. But yeah, I definitely think that for today, you're going to drop pretty heavy all the way down. I'm definitely going to be looking for an SPX back at 410 sometime today. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.